Once upon a time, there was a little bird who broke his leg. I got Loki when he was just weaned in August of 2018. This is the flight cage that he lives in. He has lots of room and perches in all different sizes. And now we go back about 2 years to a Tuesday night in October. I got home from teaching at about 10 p.m. I'm a square dance caller. And I saw he was not sitting on his regular roosting spot. And I'm like, that's not right. I went to pick him up and saw that his left foot was just dangling, like, whoa. Upon investigation, I saw that it was completely unattached right below the knee, not his elbow, but his knee. And he didn't seem like he was in pain. He was just annoyed. I immediately called the breeder in Georgia, and he was so nice and says, don't worry, take him to the vet in the morning. He'll be fine overnight. Don't worry. Of course, that didn't make me feel any better, but he said they can put it in a cast and set it, and he's young and healthy, and he will heal, and he will be fine. And then I went up and got his kennel and set that up and got everything ready so we could just walk out the door in the morning. And first thing in the morning, we were on our way to New York City from Jersey City to the Center for Avian and Exotic Medicine. They are wonderful. They only see birds and reptiles and very small mammals. Loki was taken in and given an x-ray, and I sat in the waiting room and cried. Then the doctor came out and on his iPad showed me Loki's x-ray. You know what really freaking out is? Seeing an x-ray of your pet bird's clearly broken leg. Within about 40 minutes, Loki came out, and I don't have my glasses right now, and he's going to come on my shoulder and not know who I am. So after about 40 minutes, Loki came. Oh shit, he's not going to know who I am. Oh no. Uh-oh, he's going to get mad. Within about 40 minutes, Loki was brought out from the back, and he was still a little groggy from the anesthesia. And he was in this cast. He looked so dapper. It was bright blue, and right across the front there it said, stud. Sadly for Loki, he could not go back into his flight cage for 4 weeks. He was installed in his small travel cage where he couldn't fly around, and he was to stay still for 4 weeks. As hard as I tried, he still squirmed out of the cage door when I went to feed him or when I gave him his medicine he had to have, but he was still so happy flying around. The cast was actually so big that I was sure he wasn't going to hurt his leg again. There's no way he could have hurt that. He could have hurt something else. His cast was changed after 2 weeks, and then after 4 weeks total, it was taken off, but he still had to stay in the small travel cage for another week, and he was not happy. But when that week was over, he was right back flying around, and he was so happy. His left foot was weak, however. He couldn't grip very well, and the doctor said there might be some nerve damage. But what can you do? Anywho, Loki made a complete recovery, we thought. Insert dramatic pause. Alas, 2 years later, he is showing some signs of... Loki, what's the word for when an old injury comes back? Regression? Regressed? I'm going to have to look that up. Well, I can't find the word that I'm looking for, but a visit to the vet is scheduled, and so stay tuned for the update.